Nigerian lawyer proposes death sentence for corrupt politicians. Prepare for next pandemic, United Nations chief tells world. In sports, AC Milan in talks with NFF over Chukwueze's release date for Super Eagles campaign. This is the MLC TV Global News reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the confluence state of Nigeria. I am Jennifer Odimayo. Thanks for joining us. Human rights activist Chief Malcolm Omirobo has proposed death penalty for government officials who embezzle public funds. The radical lawyer made the call during an exclusive interview with Rodolphe Okonkwo on 90 Minutes Africa on Sunday. The lawyer, who became an instant internet sensation when he attended a Supreme Court proceeding dressed in the attire of a traditional African religious worshipper, said corruption kills, stressing that Nigerians are wasting away due to corruption. Speaking on the revelation of massive fraud in the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) by the Special Investigative Panel, the lawyer decried how monies that should be used to improve the lives of Nigeria would be pocketed by a few individuals. He argued that it is only death sentence that can deter corruption in the country. He noted that the Nigerian system has not evolved enough to abolish the death sentence, describing it as the only way that people will sit up, as he also alleged that many Nigerian leaders, both past and present, cannot account for their wealth. The former Deputy Governor of Ondo State, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, has officially been sworn in as the new governor of the state. Aiyedatiwa was sworn in by the state's Chief Judge, Justice Olusegun Odushola in Akure, the state's capital, following the death of Governor Rotimi Akeredolu. Hours after Aiyedatiwa was sworn in as the governor of the state, he immediately reappointed his media aides attached to his office that the late former Governor Rotimi Akeredolu disbanded. In a statement signed by the Deputy Chief of Staff to the Governor, Omojuwa Olusegun, the reappointed media team are Ebenezer Adeniyan, Chief Press Secretary; Smart Omodumbi Jr., Special Assistant to the Governor, Political Matters; Abire Sunday Olugbenga, New Media, among others. Meanwhile, Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has announced a 3-day period of state mourning in honor of the late governor of the state, Rotimi Akeredolu, which takes effect from Thursday 28 to Saturday 30th December 2023. Following the demise of Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State on Wednesday, no fewer than 5 of his aides have tendered their resignation. The news that Akeredolu's deputy, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, was sworn in on Wednesday, hours after Akeredolu's death was announced. The ex-governor, who had a protracted battle with prostate cancer, died in hospital where he had been receiving treatment. Following the emergence of Aiyedatiwa as the new governor, some of Akeredolu's aides dropped their resignation letter. They include Akeredolu's Chief Press Secretary, Richard Olatunde, and the ex-governor's Special Advisor on Union Matters and Special Duties, Dare Aragbaye. Others are the Commissioner for Infrastructure, Lands and Housing, Aminu Raimi, the Special Assistant on Photography, Olawale Abolade, and the Senior Special Assistant on Special Duties and Strategy, Doyin Adebowale. The development indicated that they were not ready to work with the new governor. Some of them cited their loyalty to Akeredolu as the reason for their resignation. Kogi State Governor Yaya Bello pays a condolence visit on Friday to the family of the late Ondo State Governor Olarotimi Odunayo Akeredolu at his residence in the Jericho area of Ibandan, Oyo State. Governor Bello, accompanied by the Governor-elect of Kogi State, Ahmed Usman Ododo, was received by Betty Akeredolu, the bereaved wife of the late governor. Expressing heartfelt condolences, Governor Bello stated that Akeredolu's earthly journey, both in private and public sphere, was profoundly impactful, leaving an indelible mark on humanity until his final breath. He counsels the grieving family to embrace the inevitability of death, urging them to cherish the enduring legacy of the departed. In a statement signed by his Chief Press Secretary, Onogu Mohammed, Governor Bello said they were in Lagos for the NGF's meeting and on a Christmas homage to President Bola Tinubu when they received the lamentable news of the passing of an elder brother and senior colleague, His Excellency Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. To Akeredolu's wife, Governor Bello said her husband was not merely a senior governor colleague, but also a statesman whose sagacity and benevolent guidance significantly enriched their leadership, notably within the Governors Forum and the democratic institution of Nigeria. This monumental loss resonates deeply with them, the people of Ondo State, and the entire nation. He said he embarked on the journey to extend his heartfelt sympathies to her and families in this sorrowful moment. May the heavens welcome the soul of Akeredolu with the same generosity and kindness he bestowed upon humanity throughout the years. Governor Bello lauds Akeredolu's towering stature as a luminary in Africa's legal landscape, acknowledging his unwavering dedication to advancing justice, upholding the rule of law, and fortifying democratic institutions in Nigeria. In response, Betty Akeredolu extended gratitude to the governor for sparing time to offer condolences. She revealed that her husband, aged 67, succumbed to prostate cancer in Germany on Wednesday, December 27, 2023. The Stand Up for Women's Society mourns. In a letter signed by the International President Barrister Deborah Ijadele Adetona, said they mourn because a leader of excellence is gone. They mourn because a women-friendly governor is gone. They mourn because he was an exceptional father, husband, brother, whom death has taken. They are deeply pained because the world is not so graced with too many exceptionally special persons like the departed governor, Rotimi Akeredolu. Deborah stated that late Akeredolu lived all his days on earth, serving and impacting humanity. The lives of those who were lucky enough to know or meet the late Governor Rotimi Akeredolu are forever changed for the better. Their heart goes out to his immediate family, the state chapter of SWS, and the citizenry of Ondo State. Though the world lost a good and caring leader, the heavens gained. And to the immediate family, she encouraged them to take solace in God, and that God, who takes care of widows and orphans, will take care of them. Good night to a father and a dynamic governor. Rotimi Akeredolu died in the early hours of Wednesday, 27 December, at the age of 67. May his soul rest in peace. A Kano Sharia court sitting at Gama PRP has ordered the remand of one Musa Okashatu Gobirawa in a correctional facility for threatening to kill some elderly people. The accused was arraigned after a complaint was filed before the police division at Bachirawa by Mohammed Sani Hussein and Bashar Namoriki, who are members of the Gobirawa Community Committee. The case started when the members of the committee sat in a meeting and brought out a policy which triggered his anger for the threat. The accused agreed that he had made the statement when the prosecutor Aliyu Abidin Mutala read out the charges levied against him, explaining that he was angered when the committee members said a plot of land was not his and were trying to take it away from him. The judge, Nura Yusuf Ahmed, ordered his remand in a correctional facility and adjourned the case until January 11, 2024. And on politics, a former secretary to the state government of Edo State, Pastor Osagie Ize-Iyamu, has declared his intention to join the 2024 governorship race in the state. Declaring his intention to run on the All Progressive Congress APC platform, Ize-Iyamu said he will stick with his previous simple agenda, which stands for security, infrastructure, development, manpower development, public-private partnership, leadership by example, and employment creation. He said, having served as secretary to the state government and a previous governorship candidate of the party, he possessed the required experience to be governor. He explained that the simple agenda will be used to develop the state if given the chance to become the governor, promising that all the 18 local governments will enjoy infrastructural development. He urged the electorate to vote for a politician like him who understands the needs of the people. This is the third time Pastor Ize-Iyamu will be taking a shot at the Edo governorship office. We go on a short break now. We'll be right back.
Malachi TV Online is here. For your timely and reliable news that reaches you fast with the breaking news, choose MLC TV. Get human interest stories right here on MLC TV with entertainment, sports, business, culture, tourism, and fashion news stories all featured on MLC TV. Not forgetting political and current affairs news, state and federal government and people's matters will be discussed regularly on MLC TV. MLC TV, your one-stop online destination for unbiased, accurate news, entrepreneur ideas, and youth matters to the rest of the world. MLC TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone.
Welcome back. And on crime, the annual Egume marathon race in the DEKINA local government area of Kogi State turned bloody after 3 spectators were reportedly killed during the event. According to reports, the incident ensued when a member of the state vigilante group allegedly opened fire on a crowd protesting over a decision by the organizers of the race. The locals reported that in his attempt to quell the riotous crowd, the vigilante shot and killed 2 persons instantly, with the 3rd victim said to be confirmed dead at a hospital. The victims include Benjamin Adaji, architect Rewan Abbas Abdul, and Mujaye Danfusu. The vigilante is said to be on the run. The Kogi State Police Public Relations Officer SP William Aya, when contacted, said the police is trailing the suspect, promising that he will be brought to book.
It was the clash of who emerged as the 3rd position led to the crisis, and then one of the vigilante guy fire and 3 people were down. They were taken to the hospital and they were confirmed dead. Why the person that the suspect now is at large, he ran away after that shooting. So the investigation has commenced, but as a result, the issue escalated and then 2 houses were set ablaze. But the area commander, the DPO, and with the military were mobilized to the area, and there is still no mercy. So the area is calm while investigation is on. It is a case of homicide, and it is a capital offense that has been committed. The assurance is that nobody can go unpunished once the issue of homicide is involved. So the suspect that is at large, we are trailing, and by the grace of God, when he's apprehended, he will be arraigned in court to face the wrath of the law.
The marathon race is an organized annual event by the youth of the town, preceding the National Convention of Egume Ome, descendant union, to spice up the organization's activities. This year's edition attracted participants from Benue, Plateau, and Bayelsa states. And on the foreign scene, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has urged the world to prepare for the next pandemic and act on lessons learned from COVID-19. Guterres made the call in a message to mark the International Day of Epidemic Preparedness, celebrated annually on December 27th, which provides an opportunity for renewed commitment to the vital work of epidemic preparedness. The UN chief noted that 3 years after the first COVID-19 vaccines were developed, billions of people remain unprotected even in developing countries, pointing out that many healthcare systems are struggling. Millions of children are threatened by disease after missing out on routine childhood vaccination, while economic damage afflicted by the pandemic endures. He said when the next pandemic arrives, countries of the world must do better, stressing that the World Health Organization (WHO's) authorities and financing must also be strengthened. According to him, the way forward lies through global cooperation, and that the world must improve surveillance of viruses, strengthen health system, and make the promise of universal health coverage a reality. President of Hungary, Katalin Novak, has condemned the killings of Christians in Plateau State, Nigeria during Christmas and called for an end to the massacre. Disclosing these on her X platform, Katalin extended her condolences to families of the murdered victims and appealed for aid for the persecuted Christians. Reports earlier in the week had it that suspected herdsmen launched attack in Bokos and Bakin local government area of Plateau State during the Christmas period. During a visit to the state by Vice President Kashim Shettima, the chairman of Bokos local government area, Monday, Kasa revealed that 38 communities were attacked spanning both local government areas as death toll continues to rise. Next is sports updates. Let's join Jonah Malik.
Hello there and glad to have you on Sports Update on MLC TV Global News. I am Jonah Malik. Thanks for joining me. AC Milan are in talks with the Nigerian Football Federation NFF over plans to extend Samuel Chukwueze's release dates for the Super Eagles campaign for the AFCON 2024. The three-time AFCON winners will begin their campaign in Cote d'Ivoire against Equatorial Guinea on January 14th. According to Papi Di Stefano on Sky via Radio Resonara, Chukwueze will be available for Milan's game against Sassuolo on Saturday, 30th December, and expected to leave to be available for the Super Eagles. However, Di Stefano revealed that Milan have opened dialogues with the NFF to convince them to allow Chukwueze leave Italy on January 3rd. The reason is for the forward to be available for Milan's Coppa Italia round of 16 clash with Cagliari. Super Eagles players are expected to arrive via Abu Dhabi United Arab Emirates camp latest January 1st, 2024. Still on sports, veteran reliever Diego Castillo is among 7 free agents who have signed minor league contracts with the Texas Rangers that include invitation to spring training with the World Series champions. The Rangers announced the signing of Castillo and 2 other right-handed pitchers, Gerardo Carrillo and Jesus Tinoco, along with catcher Andrew Knapp and outfielder Sandro Fabian, Elia Hernandez and Derek Hill. Castillo has a 24-18 record with 35 saves and 3.22 ERA over 6 big league seasons with Tampa Bay 2018-2021 and Seattle 2021-2023, and had promised to live up to expectations. And that's all on Sports Update. I am Jonah Malik reporting. Back to Akasta for more stories.
Thanks for the update, Jonah. Dorcas Anyangpoju tells the latest happenings in the entertainment world.
Welcome to today's entertainment news. I am Dorcas Anyangpoju. On the entertainment scene today, Nollywood actress Bidemi Kosoko experienced a devastating setback on Boxing Day, December 26th, when her residence was engulfed in flames. Bidemi's sister Shola Kosoko Abina took to her Instagram account on Wednesday to share the distressing news, along with video capturing the aftermath of the fire. Expressing gratitude for God's faithfulness in the year 2023, Shola explained the family's tradition of spending Boxing Day at their father's place, exchanging gifts and relishing in each other's company. This year, however, took an unexpected turn as a call alerted them to the fire in Bidemi's apartment and her neighbors. Shola recounted, "In the middle of our merriment, we received an alarming call that Bidemi's apartment was on fire, as well as a neighbor's apartment. In fact, myself, my dad, and Bidemi were getting ready to attend another important event before we received the call. And what we got was what happened in the video." She added that thanks to Bidemi's friend Taiwo Lawal and her husband who stayed in the same estate and rushed there to assist. People in the neighborhood showed love and support to ensure the fire was put out. Despite the material loss, Shola affirmed that no life was lost in the incident, expressing appreciation for the outpouring love and kindness of the community. She concluded, "In all, we are thankful to God for sparing our lives as no one was caught in the fire. We shall witness the year 2024 in peace and joy. Please thank God for us. In all, we give thanks to Him." Still on the entertainment scene today, Mbogeni Ngema, writer of the acclaimed musical Sarafina about student riot in Apartheid Soweto, was killed in a car crash on Wednesday at the age of 68. his family announced. Ize-Iyamu died just as the 1992 movie, developed with legendary jazz music Osh Mazekela, was making a return with a screening at the year's Cannes Film Festival Classics section and a streaming release. It is with every heart that we announce the sudden passing of our beloved brother, father, husband, and a patriot, Mbogene Ize-Iyamu, the family said in a statement. Ize-Iyamu was killed in a head-on car accident whilst returning from attending a funeral in Eastern Cape Province, the statement added. He was a passenger in the vehicle. Sarafina made Ize-Iyamu a Pan-African music star. A stage version had earlier played on New York's Broadway for 2 years. It was nominated for Tony and Grammy Awards. Ize-Iyamu also co-wrote the 1981 play Wosa Albert with Percy Mutswa and Barney Simon, a satirical look at the plight of black people in the white-dominated South Africa. The play toured Europe and North America. His works reflected the spirit of resistance during the apartheid and liberation struggle, the family said. He was an actor, choreographer, composer, and singer. His hit songs included Simela Sasizola, also made with Masakela. In 2020, one of Ize-Iyamu's ex-wives alleged in a book that he had sexually abused her. May his gentle soul rest in peace. And this is all we have for you in the entertainment scene today. Thanks for joining us. I am Dorcas Anyopoju.
Thank you, Dorcas. That is the size of our package. Do support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Malakai TV, like and follow our Facebook pages, MLC TV, MLC TV2, MLC TV Yoruba and Igbira Vabe MLC TV, Instagram MLC TV 2021, X handle Malakai TV and TikTok Malakite_TV. For your event coverage, appearance on any of our programs, contributions, comments, advert placement or sponsorship, please call or send SMS to any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join Malakai TV online on weekends to watch our various programs. Saturday 7 p.m. Political Arena, Sunday 6 p.m. Women's World, and Monday 9 a.m. The Opinion. It is Malakai TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone. Please be your brother's keeper to build a happier and better society together. I am Jennifer Odimayo. Thanks for watching.